Support.
The maestro, please!
Holding out strong as we make it into the second week of November. Nothing Christmas yet. This will be for the week of
November 11th. 2023.
On this day in music, back in 2014, Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson featuring Bruno Mars would be released. It would go on to the top of the charts in 19 different countries, staying #1 in the US for 14 consecutive weeks, and going 11 times platinum. I see them creeping up there. A new Christmas album popped up at number 15 on the classical charts. Only a matter of time now.
Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
Come fly with me, let's float down to Peru.
In honor of the 70th anniversary of Frank Sinatra signing to Capitol Records, we have the Platinum Collection. A lot of highlights on here. I Get a Kick Out of You, Come Fly With Me, I've Got You Under My Skin, but more importantly, a lot of different sessions and takes so you can hear what Frank Sinatra was actually like in the studio.
Singing.
There were actually a good chunk of new rock albums that came out, but Zach Bryan and Noah Kahan very much holding on to the top spots. Not to mention we still have Blink-182 and the Rolling Stones' new albums we talked about recently.
It's bigger than hip-hop, hip-hop. Living larger.
Despite already having 2 studio albums, the debut mixtape from Brent Faiyaz, released on his own record label, ISO Supremacy. One of the highlights on here in the song I just played, you'll notice it actually does sample No Scrubs by TLC. We got dangerously close, what with Cher releasing a Christmas album, but I swear to God, if the next dance or electronic album we go over is a Christmas album...
And now I need some help from the maestro, please!
I know that last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything we said.
Oddly enough, he actually is coming out with a 7th single from this album, Man Made a Bear. It's supposed to come out Monday.
Nadie sabe lo que va a pasar mañana.
Speaking of new singles, forgot to mention this last week, but on Halloween, the 4th single came out from this album, Batacano.
Slimy you out, slimy you out, slimy you out.
Fun fact, on the track Daylight, it actually has an uncredited sample from the movie Scarface. So technically, if you don't count their 3 reissues or their 2 compilation albums, you have 4 studio albums and 13 EPs, which, yes, makes this their 17th release.
Baby, was it over then? And is it over now?
Here it is, the legendary Taylor's version of 1989. Highlights on this back in the day were what? Blank Space, Style, Out of the Woods, Shake It Off, Wildest Dreams. So to have these all re-recorded certainly is something. This also only leaves 2 albums left for her to re-record off the Big Machine label. Her first one, Taylor Swift, and her last one, Reputation. So we survived another week without anything Christmas to talk about. We'll see if we get so lucky next week.
And now I need some help from the maestro, please! Maestro!